New Delhi. After a 19-day pre-Karnataka poll hiatus, petrol price was Monday hiked by 17 paise per litre and diesel by 0 rupees. 21 as PSU oil firms began passing on the spike witnessed in international rates to consumers. Petrol price in Kochi rose to 77 rupees 52 and diesel shot up to 70 rupees 56. Petrol prices in Delhi were hiked to 74 rupees 80 per litre from 74 rupees 63, while diesel rates were increased to 66 rupees 14 a litre from 65 rupees 93, according to a price notification issued by state-owned oil marketing companies. With this, diesel prices have touched a record high while petrol is at a 56-month peak. Oil PSUs, who had kept rates unchanged for nearly 3 weeks before Karnataka went to polls despite input costs spiking, reverted to daily revision in prices no sooner had the state voted to elect a new government on Saturday. State-owned oil marketing companies are estimated to have lost about 500 crore rupees as they absorbed higher costs resulting from the spike in international oil rates and fall in rupee against the US dollar. Oil PSUs, which have been since June last year revising auto fuel prices on a daily basis to reflect changes in the cost, have kept pump rates static since April 24. An analysis of daily price notification issued by oil companies showed oil PSUs have refused to acknowledge if the freeze followed a government diktat so as to help ruling BJP in Karnataka. Indian Oil Corp. IOC Chairman Sanjeev Singh last week said that the state-owned firms were temporarily moderating prices to avoid sharp spikes and panic among consumers. Petrol and diesel prices were last revised on April 24 when they were hiked by 0 rupees 13 each, but prices were frozen thereafter. This despite benchmark international rate for petrol going up from $78.84 per barrel, which was used for raising the price to 74 rupees 63 a litre on April 24 to $82.98 now, according to sources privy to fuel pricing methodology. The benchmark international diesel rates during this period have climbed from $84.68 per barrel to $88.63. Also, the rupee has weakened to 67 rupees per US dollar from 66 rupees 62, making imports costlier. Oil Minister Dharmendra Pradhan had last month denied reports of a directive to state oil firms to absorb at least 3.1 a litre hike by not raising prices in line with cost. The prices at petrol pumps of state-owned fuel retailers like Indian Oil Corp. IOC were cut by 0 rupees 0.1003 every day in the first fortnight of December 2017 before Gujarat went to polls. They started moving up immediately after polling for assembly elections in Gujarat concluded on December 14, leading to speculation that government may have asked oil companies to hold the prices. State-owned oil companies in June last year dumped the 15-year-old practice of revising rates on 1st and 16th of every month and instead adopted a dynamic daily price revision to instantly reflect changes in oil costs. If this practice was followed in letter and spirit, petrol and diesel prices should have been increased by 1 rupee 5 a litre in the last 19 days, an analyst tracking the sector said. The government had in June 2010 freed petrol price from its control and the diesel rates were deregulated in October 2014. Prices have since then moved more or less in tandem with international rates barring a few exceptions like the period before a crucial election. Finance Secretary Hasmukh Adia and Economic Affairs Secretary Subhash Garg have in the past weeks ruled out any immediate reduction in excise duty to cushion the increases warranted from a spike in international oil price. The BJP-led government had raised excise duty 9 times between November 2014 and January 2016 to shore up finances as global oil prices fell, but then cut the tax just once in October last year by 2 rupees a litre. The government had between November 2014 and January 2016 raised excise duty on petrol by 11 rupees .77 a litre and that on diesel by 13 rupees. 47 per litre to take away gains arising from plummeting global oil prices. This led to its excise mop-up more than doubling to 2 rupees, 42,000 crore in 2016-17 from 99,000 crore rupees in 2014-15. The central government had cut excise duty by 2 rupees per litre in October 2017, when petrol price reached 70 rupees and 88 paise per litre in Delhi and diesel 59 rupees. 14. Because of the reduction in excise duty, diesel prices had on October 4, 2017, come down to 56 rupees 89 per litre and petrol to 68 rupees 38 per litre. However, a global rally in crude prices pushed domestic fuel prices far higher than those levels. Read more: National News.